Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel, T to the Y to the M to the A-R-A. All right, today we want to see what's going on in your energy. So, Spirit, please give me a message for the Sagittarius Collective. Please use me as a vessel. What would you like them to know today? Please help me to speak love and truth. And remember, if you want a personal reading, please check out BeingTymara.com at the link in the description box below. All right, let's see what energy is coming towards the Sagittarius Collective. You have the goddess energy. You are a goddess. Look at you. Okay, it says the goddess energy is the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Okay, so you are sitting here truly in your ultimate power. You have a lot of wisdom. You connected with nature and life in general. You know your power. You know who you are. You're not afraid of walking in your truth and your authentic self. You like, I'm sexy as hell. I know who I am. And then here we are with a person in your energy who is, you have a gambler that's coming out in your energy. So somebody around you likes to rely on luck rather than hard work. So there is someone just, someone around you does not like putting in the work. Okay, we have the slave energy coming in the upright. We're going to see what else is coming out here. And then we have the Virgin coming in the reverse. It says, surrender your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So I see that you're a person who, like, you let God lead you. You let spirit lead you. You know that nothing is by the power of you, but by God. Everything is all true, or everything happens for you because of your faith and your spiritual beliefs. And meanwhile, there's this person in your energy who does not really believe in working hard. They're just like, oh, it's just going to happen. They rely on luck rather than hard work. They're not putting in the work. Somebody is not trusting their own gifts. They're not connecting with their spirituality. They're not connecting with their beliefs. They just like, oh, I don't have to do anything. It's just going to happen for me. So we'll see how this turns out. Now, with the Virgin energy coming out in the reverse, it says fear of an intimate union. Someone is strongly afraid of getting close to somebody for whatever reason. But let's see. Why is this coming out? Someone does not trust getting close to someone. Okay, give me more on this goddess energy, Spirit. What's going on with this goddess energy? Breaking patterns. You are truly in your goddess energy because you have broken an old pattern. You are in this energy of building on your foundation, your security, your stability. You're breaking old habits, trauma bonds, generational curses, generational trauma, like all the above. You are just breaking it. And this is what has you standing here truly in this goddess energy. Goddess energy, God energy. I feel like you could have studied or just tapped into your own inner power, your own inner gifts to gain this wisdom. Maybe you had wisdom by life experience, or you had wisdom because it came through your bloodline. Like you could have just one day just known. You could be claircognizant or something with this wisdom. Maybe you always had an old soul, so you just knew things. I feel like another way you are breaking old patterns is the fact that maybe you go out in nature a lot. Your family could be from the city, or maybe they don't really fool with bugs or plants or something. And the fact that you are always out in nature, maybe you do things that your family members don't normally do, like hiking or camping or something. This is a pattern that you're breaking because I'm getting this like chosen one, black sheep or indigo child or some type of energy like that, where you are just kind of different, or you do your own thing. And you know to appreciate life and all it has to offer. And some of y'all just have to look. Like, you know how to use your sensual power. Maybe you do glamour magic or something like that, where you just know how to get what you need in life in general. Okay, so what's going on with this gambler energy? Somebody sees themselves as being successful. They just feel like they're going to have a victory because they don't have to do the hard work. Somebody is getting some type of poverty mindset. I feel like somebody is getting some type of benefit from being in association with you, with your goddess energy. The fact that you're breaking old patterns and you have this wisdom. This person that's in your energy, they're kind of having success or having victory because they're in association with you. This is why they're coming up in your reading. But in reality, they have a poverty mindset. So they don't realize that they have to work hard. They have to put forth the work. But they just looking at it as being luck. Okay, please clarify the slave. And then I see for you, Sagittarius, you are mentally surrendering your power to the divine. And you're doing that by choice. You have complete trust. You have seen God work in your life in mysterious ways. You have seen miracles. You have a lot of hope. You have a lot of faith. And so this is why you can mentally surrender. And you're like, just do what you will. Have your way with me. Do as you please. Because I know that I'm always going to be taken care of. So mentally, I feel like you don't have this poverty mindset. Because you know where everything is coming from in your life. Okay. Now, when it comes to someone having this fear of intimate union, I feel like there seems to be some type of block of connecting intimately with this person because of y'all difference of opinions or different of thought process is what I'm getting. Someone really does not either, because I have fertility coming out here in viral. Either somebody is becoming pregnant and about to birth a baby or birth an idea or something. And for others of you, this could be your child's mother, child's father. I need this clarified. But we have finances coming out. There seems to be this fear on combining finances. Because someone knows that they're going to be successful. Because they are breaking the patterns and doing the work. And they're birthing this new idea. Versus this other person has a poverty mindset. So someone is afraid of sharing their finances. And opening all the way up. Someone also could be afraid of like birthing a child or even just getting real close to a person because of their mindset. You could be a social media influencer or going viral or something. Or you could have went viral in the past with this viral energy coming out. Somebody could have a cold right now is what I'm getting. Where someone just getting over a cold or a sickness or something. What else is going on? You are extremely passionate about breaking these patterns. You refuse to let this go into your into your children. And if you are not a parent, you're just doing it simply for yourself or for your bloodline. So whatever this is that you are, this wisdom that you have and breaking these patterns and doing something different and being connected with nature, you're passionate about it. Like this is your calling. This is what you want to do. You love what you do. This makes you happy. You don't have any regrets over going after your dreams and doing what you want. It seems like the patterns that you're breaking in your life is this pattern of sadness and dealing with a lot of disappointments and dealing with sorrow and having remorse. You don't want to leave this earth feeling like you have a lot of remorse that you did not go after your goals or your dreams. So this is why you are so passionate about doing this, because you're like, hey, I'm going to do this in this lifetime. I know I have a force behind me, so I'm going to do this now while I still can. Someone could be pro-choice or pro-life or pro-something in reference to fertility. A letter N could be significant, first, middle, or last name, or location, North Carolina, New Hampshire, New York. Somebody could be from there, North Dakota. Somebody's name could be Natalie, Nancy, Nathan, Nathaniel, Nick, Nicholas. I see you're just in this energy too of just breaking. I feel like you just want ultimate fulfillment in life in general. So this is why you're choosing not to have any regret. You want to go after what you want. I'm getting this adventurous energy of going after anything. Like, you like, if I want it, I'm going to have it. I'm going to go after it without a shadow of a doubt. Now, give me more on this gambler energy. I feel like as time going on, you just keep finding out more and more how much of a poverty mindset that somebody has. How much they don't really go seek the answers. They just sit around and wait for something to happen. Like they expect things to happen to them or just come to them. Because we had discovery coming out in reverse. So a person with discovery in reverse, this is a person not discovering something. I feel like you could be finding this out or saying the truth in somebody's mindset or how they think or what they do. 555 could be an angel number, could be important here. I feel like this is frustrating to you and you really don't want to deal with it. There's a lot of pain or hurt here. You don't even really want to talk to this person about this situation. So this is why you're choosing to have some type of boundaries. The more you realize that this person has this lack mentality and you're in this energy of breaking patterns and you and this person just seem like y'all just not on the same page, the more that you're setting some type of boundary. See, we had a butterfly energy where you're growing, you're healing your inner child. This goes along with breaking these patterns. You're transforming. It seems like there's some type of resentment or something building towards this person who chooses not to change their mindset or not to grow. They're lacking in growth in some aspect of their life. Because they won't do the work. I feel like your connection, there seems to be an imbalance in this relationship with the heart chakra coming out in reverse. This is giving me the energy of love being closed off. It seems like there's some relationship difficulties here or some trust issues or bitterness and emotional detachment. I'm getting a lot of detachment energy that's coming out here. And it's because of the two different mindsets. It seems like someone is trying to avoid drama. So there's really not a conversation about this situation of maybe normally, not normally, but wrong word. In relationships, sometimes people tend to talk about their expectations before they get in a relationship. I feel like this is one of those relationships where somebody was already in a relationship, and then you're just starting to find out more about this situation versus it was not something that was talked about in the beginning before something became serious. Like, what are your expectations? How do you view money? Well, how do you view this? What's your goals? What's this? What's that? There was no conversation about it. And so now as life is going on and the more it keeps evolving, the more someone is discovering somebody's truth or what they think or just following their actions or their mindset is just of lack and poverty. And so there seems to be this strong imbalance, and it causes a lot of difficulties in this relationship. Somebody's name could be with the letter J, or somebody could be from New Jersey. First, middle, last name with a J, or a location. Someone feels like they can't really get any protection. With this poverty mindset, someone feels like they are just not really being protected financially with this family member. Whoever this is, if this is a relationship, family member or something, I feel like somebody feels like they're not protected. I just heard life insurance. Because of someone's poverty mindset, they don't really do things to protect their assets or to save or invest or do something for the future. And because there is a fear of drama or some type of conflict or arguing or fighting, there isn't much conversation about it. So now there's this emotional detachment because someone's afraid of talking about this situation. And there's some type of bitterness or resentment building up because I'm getting this energy of two different people. One is a go-getter, one is not. One has a poverty mindset, one is breaking patterns. So now you have this energy of these people just on two different pages. Look, here we go. Then I just say this, and this is at the bottom of the deck, root chakra. You feel secure, grounded, and stable. So one person wants to feel secure, grounded, and stable, and meanwhile the other person is starting to have bitterness and emotional detachment. What else, Spirit? We have the Sword and Rose energy. Look, it says protection and power. Someone does not feel protected. Someone doesn't feel protected. And the truth is coming out. The truth is being revealed about this situation. Somebody feels cold or cut or something. Okay, so give me more on this Virgin energy. It says if y'all want to get on the same page or get on one page, one accord, and have inner peace about finances, there's going to need to be some type of communication. If your overall, somebody's health could be being affected by something. If someone wants to eliminate for you, Sagittarius, because it's coming in the upright, if you want to get on one accord with this person, bring balance back into this situation, then there needs to be some type of conversation. This is what's going to restore this relationship and bring the stress down. Because I see there's this energy of somebody building this emotional detachment and bitterness because of this, y'all having two different mindsets. And with the entrepreneur coming out in reverse, it's giving me this energy of this person is just not a business owner. They're not a creative. They're not an entrepreneur. They're not an investor. And if you want them to be, maybe there needs to be some type of conversation because it's coming out in reverse. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Yeah, Yeah. In order to get into alignment, somebody's birthday could be in November or on the 11th. But in order for y'all to get into alignment, there needs to be some type of shared vision, some type of communication about either having children, what are the goals, talk about finances. There need to be some type of communication between this in order to get in alignment. They're saying maybe you can do this during a date night. When y'all are having date night, this is the time to talk about it. Or doing a love call when things are going fine and like y'all are, I'm thinking of you and letting you know when y'all are like in this loving state and everything is going fine, and this is the time to bring it up. Like pillow talking, date night, something like that is the time to bring up this conversation. Is what they're saying. Look, I like you. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, flirting, want to date. So yeah, when things are going fine in this relationship dynamic, that would be the perfect time to bring up this the agreement, partnership. That's the time to bring this up to your person. So that way this bitterness and resentment won't continue to build. Okay, please give me an angel message before we close out this reading. Angel message for Sagittarius. Focus on service. It says your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and all that you do. So they're just telling you to focus on service, making sure things are like evenly balanced, giving and receiving. If you just focus on that in every situation and all that you do, like things will wind up evening itself out. So if that's what you bring to the table, that's how you serve, then that should be your focus. So if you want to maintain this energy of like bliss and happiness, continue just serving without expecting anything back in return. But of course, don't reach burnout. But put your entire focus on staying in this stream of like just giving and receiving. And also we have innocence coming out. It says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy peace within your heart one more time. So they are telling you like all the feelings that you feel about this situation in reference to being angry or blaming and all that stuff. God did not make any mistakes on how certain people are made or what's going on. They said just hand that over to them and just enjoy peace in life. And then lastly, they are telling you to go for it. It says, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we will continue to watch over you and everyone involved. So stay on your present path, as it will take you very far. So they're telling you stay focused on your present path. They're going to handle it. You know, just pray to God. Like, please, can you help this person out? I want to break these generational patterns and curses, but they have this poverty mindset. Like, please help me out with this situation because I don't want to let my person go. I'm feeling closed off and a little bitter, or I'm holding this resentment because they won't listen to me. They're saying just focus on service. Give this energy over to them so they can handle it, and just stay praying and have these positive expectations. Just think positive that everything's going to work out the way that it needs to. Everything will be fine. And so it would be. And they're saying they're going to take care of it. They've been hearing your prayers. They're going to take care of it. So this is all I have for you. If anything resonated, please leave me a message down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.